life will never be the same. Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Health and Fitness Talk with Spice. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. I really have fun making these videos, guys, but apart from the fun, I want these videos to be motivational and inspirational. You know, the type of videos that will encourage you to get up and get moving, to go out there and do what you need to do to start living a healthier and fit lifestyle. That is all it's about on Spice. Now, I hate to use the word promise, but I promised you that I'll be introducing some people, bringing on some individuals who would have walked the path, who would have been through the process, the struggles, everything like that with regards to weight loss or healthy weight gain. And today I'm very, very happy to present Lex. Lex actually hails from North Carolina. She's a 22-year-old college student, and she has lost about 50 pounds, 48 pounds to be exact. And I guess her transformation will be one I'll be following. When I saw her on Instagram, I was very I was happy to see a young lady making such progress through diet and exercise, and I wanted her to be here to share her journey with you, and hopefully this is going to be of some sort of inspiration to someone, even if it's just one person, someone out there. So I want to welcome Lex to my channel. Definitely check out her information below. You can follow her on Instagram, and I know she also has a fitness page. This is what it's about. It's about a community where you can find resources, and there can never be too much motivation. I don't think so. So definitely check out her information, follow her on Instagram, and I hope you like this video. Please leave me a comment. I know I have over 2,000 subscribers. We're building a nice community on here. Leave me your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see, and just, you know, it's just really encouraging when you guys do that. Leave me a thumbs up, of course, and let us know what you think. So welcome, Lex. I'll get into the video, into the questions. I have 4 specific questions. I'm looking at my phone just to kind of remind myself as to what these questions are. And the first question is to you, Lex, who or what inspired you to start this? A lot of people talk about they want to lose weight, and you know, they want to live a healthier lifestyle, and there's usually someone or something that would have inspired them. What was your motivation? Who inspired you?
The things that inspired me along my weight loss journey. I began March of 2013 on my journey, and I started out weighing 195 pounds. A person that's been a big help and a big supporter to me along my journey has been my boyfriend. When he got his membership in 2013, he had got his maybe like a week or 2 before we both decided it would be, you know, good for me to get a membership and join him. He has been very supportive and just really has been that motivating factor that I needed at the time. Starting out, I was heavier, I was unmotivated, and it really just took a lot out of me to really just to lose the weight to begin with. We were waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning doing boot camp. He was pushing me to wake up because I love to sleep, so a lot of times I was sleeping in, not really waking up as I should have been to go to the gym. But you know, I always had him in my corner since I began, pushing me and really helping me to see that potential in me that I didn't see initially, you know, because I always knew that I wanted to lose weight. Probably at first I didn't know how to lose weight or really how to go about beginning working out and getting the pounds off of me. Another person that was really inspirational and really inspiring to me along my journey, well, when I first began, was a trainer I met at the gym. Her name was Val. she never really trained me like in a one-on-one session, or I never paid for any training sessions with her, but she always offered advice to me when she saw me working out. I was on the elliptical, the treadmill, everything. At first I was just wanting to lose the weight, so I was doing every cardio machine possible, and she always used to come over and just give me uplifting, inspiring words like, you can do it, Lex, keep going, don't give up. And she used to push me as well, like when she saw me not giving a workout or a routine my best effort, she would get on me and tell me I need to do better, or I'm gonna stay the same size that I was. And initially when you hear stuff like that, like, oh, you're gonna stay the same size as you are, or you're not gonna lose weight by doing it the way you're doing it, or going slow, it is hurtful at times, and it was hurtful back then. But I'm thankful for it now, for having people in my corner push me to see my full potential that I was hidden at first. So she was also a big inspiration to me, Val, so I really appreciate and thank her as well. Also, another inspiration to me was just really seeing people around me lose weight. I used to see people and their weight loss stories and be like, dang, like, that's amazing, like, I wish that was me. Maybe at the time I was just too lazy and really uninspired to really do it, but just seeing other people do it and show that it can be done really inspired me, because I was like, wow, like, if this person can do it and be amazed at their results and really just be healthier and happier that they are 50, 100 pounds lighter, then that's just, I'm like, wow, I can do the same thing. So those were some of the things and people that really inspired me along my journey when I first began. And I've just been really appreciative of having those people in my corner and just really support me.
Very, very supportive community you had going there for you. I think it's a lot easier when you have people to motivate you, but I think the greatest satisfaction comes from intrinsic motivation. I always say it doesn't matter how many people would push you into living a healthier lifestyle. If it doesn't come from within, it's gonna feel like a chore. So it's good that you were able to take all the external motivation and use it to your advantage. You didn't become super overwhelmed. You stuck with your goals, and here you are, 48 pounds lighter. So I think it's a good that was just a good system to have, and that system worked for you. It worked in your favor. All right, so my second question is, how did you begin your weight loss journey? Can you just elaborate on the things that you did? Did you do a fast approach? Was it strict dieting? Just kind of share that aspect of your transformation.
When I began my weight loss journey, it consisted of nothing but cardio. I was able to lose weight by doing nothing but cardio alone and eating healthy. That's it. No pills, no drinks, no smoothies, anything of that sort. I did it strictly with working out 4 to 5 days a week in the gym, heavy cardio, high intensity, and eating healthy. When I first began, I had very bad eating habits. I was eating a lot of fast food. I was eating too much carbs, sodium, calories. I really wasn't paying attention to any of that stuff, because I mean, here I was heavier and I loved food. I really wasn't monitoring what I was eating at the time. So yeah, of course, that's how the weight was piling on. So yes, eating healthy and working out, those were the two only things that I done along my workout journey, along my weight loss journey, and two things that I continue to still do. I will say one thing that I did try initially that I would not advise anyone to try or really to begin using is something called, it was called a weight belt at Walmart. And what it is you put it on your stomach. It's not like a waist cincher. It doesn't, you know, put it on and you're supposed to get a smaller stomach. It wasn't anything like that. But it said it was used to make your stomach sweat. So I would say the first couple of weeks I was using that as I was working out. And honestly, I was not seeing any improvement. And this was before, long before I even knew about waist cinchers and waist belts and everything that claim to make your stomach small. My only reason for buying the waist belt was to have my stomach sweat. That I initially thought that it would lead to weight loss. My main focus wasn't getting a smaller stomach, because like I said, I didn't know about waist cinchers, and I wasn't really that informed about what waist cinchers could do. So yeah, I tried that and that didn't work, and I really wasn't seeing the results I wanted. Yes, it made my stomach sweat, but it didn't aid in any weight loss. So I ended up ditching that to the side, and I continued on with going hard in the gym and eating healthy, and that is what proved to be the most beneficial and helpful thing in my weight loss journey, that it works for everyone. Eating healthy, working out. Two simple things I advise anyone on a weight loss journey to do. Please don't fall victim to any gimmicks out there that people try to sell you on the market, telling you that if you drink this, you'll lose weight. If you wear this, you'll get a smaller stomach. Not knocking any of that, but it didn't work for me. I didn't use any of those products. No waist cinchers, no Herbalife, no no drinks or anything like that. None of that worked for me. Just those two things alone. Working out 4 to 5 days a week and eating healthy. That worked for me.
Oh, thank you for elaborating on that and sharing your thoughts and emphasizing the importance of diet and exercise, healthy eating, proper eating, nutrition, because there's so many fads and gimmicks out there. It's actually disheartening. I know a lot of people look for shortcuts, but honestly, that's not a way to go. I always say working out and dieting, those two things have been tried and they're true. Okay, tried and true over and over again. Fads and gimmicks would not cut it. A lot of women especially, you're so desperate that you start falling for these shortcuts, and when you realize you're not getting the results that you desire, you give up. Well, that is because they're not going to work. They're fads and gimmicks, and that's what fads and gimmicks are. The fast approach is never really the best approach when it comes to fitness. This is a lifestyle, it's a journey, and it's going to take time to see the changes that you want to see, to feel different, but it's going to be worth it. So, give yourself time. Because you're not seeing the results in 2 weeks doesn't mean that exercising or eating healthy, neither of those things work. That's not what that means. It just means that it's a longer process, but the end result is more favorable, and really and truly that is something I stand by on my channel. You'll never see me promote something that I do not believe in. Okay? Alright, Lex, I'm still looking at my phone. The third question here is, did you ever have moments when you wanted to give up? I think that's a genuine question. People do have struggles. Sometimes we hit a dead spot where we're just not making any progress. Even for me, in my weight gain journey, there was a point or a time when I just wasn't gaining any more weight, but I had to make the necessary changes. I had to switch up my routine. I had to revisit my macros. Luckily, I was not discouraged because I know how badly I wanted this. But not everyone experiences the same. So have you ever had moments where you just wanted to give up because you were not seeing the results that you wanted to see?
There were a couple times that I wanted to give up on my weight loss journey. I remember it was one time where I was working out, I was going hard in the gym. At least I thought I was. I was doing everything possible. I was hitting the gym 4 to 5 days a week. I was burning 800 to 900 calories on the treadmill, the elliptical machine. So my cardio was really up there. And I wasn't losing any weight though. And I stayed the same weight and size for a good 10 months on end. And I was really discouraged because here I am giving it my all and working out thinking that it's helping me, and it really wasn't doing anything at all. So that really was just like it was a bummer. And it almost, when you reach that plateau, which I did, it makes you want to quit. And I was just like, wow, like I'm not losing any weight. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. At least I thought I was at the time, and it still wasn't working. So then I had to take a deeper look into everything I was continuing to eat and everything that I was doing. Yes, I was going to the gym 4 to 5 days a week, but I had not given up my sugary drinks at that moment. My biggest problem along my weight loss journey, well, before my weight loss journey, was sugars, carbs, and sodium. I used to drink juice like crazy. Minute Maid juice, Arizona, fruit punches, any type of juice, just drinking it. And that's where I was getting most of my calories and carbs and sugars from. So during my weight loss plateau, yes, I was working out and doing what I was supposed to do, but a lot of my eating habits had also kind of remained the same in an instant. I was eating healthy, but I was still consuming a lot of drink, and I really wasn't up on my water intake like that. So I really took a deeper analysis into that, and I switched up my routine. I was still hitting the gym 4 to 5 days a week, but I cut out sugary drinks from my diet. So I found my answer. I was still consuming lots of sugars and empty carbs, and that was keeping the weight on me. So I switched to the drink packs, and that really helped me to push past my plateau and helped aid in my weight loss. I really had a boost after that with me dropping pounds. So I was like, wow, this is good, it's great, everything is working, and I'm seeing the weight fall off. So that really boosted me, to continue on to my journey. Other times, I guess it's just like a mental thing for me. It has been times along my journey I would just, be emotionally and mentally exhausted with the whole process of working out. Like I said, I was working out 4 to 5 days a week along with school and work. I was getting up early to work out, so I was burnt out here and there. And also when I wasn't seeing the weight come off as fast as I wanted, it bummed me out even more. I was just like, the weight isn't falling off. I see some inches falling off, but the weight isn't falling off. So yeah, along my journey, it has been times that, I've emotionally and mentally been ready to give up as well. But I pushed through that and just really had to look deep within myself and find that motivation and energy to keep going, because I had a goal in mind. When I started out, I was 195 pounds, and my initial weight loss goal was 150. So I said, if I want to reach 150, I have to keep going. I can't become unmotivated and just, be too discouraged to the point where I can't continue on, because I know I don't want to keep living like this. I don't, want to look in the mirror and not like what I see. So yeah, it's been times I wanted to give up, but that's where everybody along a weight loss journey, you have to keep pushing and just keep going. Know that you will reach your goal. And when you do, you'll feel so glad that you didn't give up.
This is very good information. I'm really glad we have decided to do this. And then the final question, my fourth question is, how has your life changed on a whole with this whole journey? I can only imagine it got better for you in many, many aspects. Just share with the audience, how has your life changed, and would you encourage anyone to do this?
Life has seriously changed for me since I started my weight loss journey. My eating habits, of course, are definitely not the same. I wouldn't say I'm on a strict diet, but I know what to eat and I know what not to eat now. I know the foods that help me to maintain my weight, and I know certain type of foods that will pile back the pounds on me. So my life has drastically changed. I don't even look at food the same. Now when I go to the grocery stores, unlike before, I pay close attention to food labels, how much sodium, carbs, and calories and sugars and servings are in food, because those things are very important. People do not know how much people do not know portion control and portion sizes. That can be very detrimental to a weight loss journey or anyone looking to lose weight. You have to pay attention to your portion control. Well, to your portion control and your portion sizes. You never know how much of a food you're eating if you do not measure out what you're eating or pay attention to the serving size. So now when I go into stores, I'm very conscious of what I eat. I usually stick to tilapia, brown rice, broccoli, turkey breast meat. I eat a lot of peanuts and fruits, bananas, apples, oranges. So I pretty much have the same eating routine. So I don't really go out the way or really get off us or really switch up my foods and venture out and try different things, because I'm still to this day very conscious of what I eat and what I could sneak and eat, or because I know that can be the very thing that caused me to pack on an extra 5 or 10 pounds. So I'm very cautious of those things now. Overall, I would just say that me losing weight has just been one of the best things that I ever could have done for myself. I used to look in the mirror and honestly really hate what I saw. I used to see problem areas and just really saggy arms and rolls and just jiggly, I used to just look at myself and I really loved the person I saw looking back at myself in the mirror. And through this weight loss journey, I've learned so much about myself. I've seen how far I'm able to push myself, how far I'm able to go, and just to see all the hard work I've put in actually pay off is very rewarding to myself. And like I tell people, anyone starting a weight loss journey, you have to be mentally and physically prepared to begin a journey. That most people think losing weight is a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. This is something that you have to be dedicated and motivated to do for the rest of your life. I am now 147 pounds. I started out 195 pounds. My journey is far from over. I still work out 4 to 5 days a week. I still watch what I eat because I know I can easily gain the weight back. So once you lose the weight or reach a goal weight, that isn't the time to stop what you're doing and really settle and become complacent, because the weight can easily come back. So I encourage anyone on a weight loss journey or want to begin a weight loss journey to be physically and mentally prepared for everything that you're going to have to go through. It's going to be days where you're unmotivated to get up and go to the gym. You have to push through that. This is a lifestyle change. You want to be the goal should be for you to be healthier. It's not to actually lose weight so you can be smaller. The goal should be to be healthier. There are so many health risks related with people that's overweight. It's crazy. And as a young black female, I honestly can say when I go to the gym and I look around, there's not that many black females or blacks in general in the gym. Crazy. Like, that's the stereotype we have, that we don't work out, we eat unhealthy, things like that. We have to break those stereotypes. As a young female who's working and also in college, it's hard at times for me to stay focused and balanced with everything. But I always try to make sure I have time for things that matter to me and what's important. And working out and being healthy is important to me. It's something that I'm long-term committed to and something that I will do forever. It's not a quick fix for me. I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. It's not about a goal weight. Like, I just want to feel good inside and be healthy. That should be everyone's goal when they're starting out. Yes, you want to lose weight, but you want to be healthy as well, losing weight, and even after losing weight.
All right, so there you have it. You know, she said it. She went there with regards to sisters of color. I didn't, but it's true though. There, you know, we have so many stereotypes with regards to black women, especially, not just women, but black women especially, with regards to health and fitness. It's definitely another topic that's going to be discussed on my channel. I have some people in mind. It's probably going to be a little bit controversial, but you know, I'm probably going to push some buttons, but we're going to keep it real on Carb Spice. Lex, you have been wonderful. Thank you so much. Viewers, I hope you really enjoyed this interview. At first we didn't know how we were going to do this, but here it is, and I really appreciate her doing this, and I hope you guys appreciate it too. Again, go ahead and follow her. Find her information below. Definitely find her on Instagram. And if you are a new subscriber, if you just happen to stumble across my channel, click that subscribe button. Support women in fitness. Support the women with ambition. You know, we're just trying to help other women grow to realize their fitness and wellness goals. And it's all good. It's all positive on here. It's never about being perfect on Carb Spice. It's all about being the best you. I appreciate you, each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.